Good evening. My name is Robert, and I try things. On Thursdays, I try whatever game or games are free from the Epic Game Store. This week, we only have one free game. It's called Astro Duel 2. And from what I've seen on the trailer, it combines, I want to say PvP, but like Galaga battles across the screen rather than just like shooting up, with some side scroller fighting, kind of like Smash Brothers. So that should be interesting, difficult. I am not going to be good at this game. That's what we're going to be trying tonight. So happy almost Friday. It rained all day today. Well, most of the day. And so I wasn't able to continue any of the yard work that I started on Monday and Tuesday. I also wasn't able to continue the yard work because I overworked myself and I hurt my back on Monday and Tuesday, actually. I got myself all exhaustified both days, but the first day I halfway deadlifted something wrong. So I don't have a way to show you the current setup of the garden. Let's see. I have a picture of half of the garden now in place. And if this looks slanted, if this end looks higher than this one, that's because it is, and that's the way the guy that built it, that lived in the house previously, built it. No idea why. Did he mismeasure the 4x4s? Like, I have no idea why this is 6 inches or 4 inches or whatever higher on this end than this end. I don't know why. But, so this is one of our garden boxes. This is 4 feet by 8 feet. And there are two of them, and they used to be connected on this end via this fencing here that keeps rabbits out. So I put up a new post here because there didn't used to be a post here. It used to be just straight across here. I put up posts here, and then I set up a corresponding one on the other box, and then, you know, stapled the chicken wire and the fencing to that, and then cut it out from in between them. And now the boxes are going to straddle. There's a gate right here. So there's going to be a box on this side and a box on this side. I have both boxes moved, and I have leveled out the ground. Also, I dug trenches for the boxes to make them sit level, meaning there's about, on this box, there's about 3 inches of dirt already sitting on this end of the box just from where the ground is unlevel. And then in this box, it's closer to 6 inches that this had to go down to be level with this end. The whole yard is sloped this way. And then I also dug out and leveled the space between them and put down every single paving stone that we have. Well, not technically. There is still a row around the concrete at the bottom of the steps down into the backyard, but almost every single paving stone we have. And what am I trying to say? All of that was a shit ton of work. And the way that I got the box from to here from across the backyard, probably 20, 25 feet away, is I levered using a shovel. I levered up one end of the box and then got my fingers under it and then just deadlifted it. And then I came over to this end and grabbed this crossbar and dragged it across the yard and then flipped the whole thing around, actually, because there's a gate that attaches to this end. And actually, now that I think about it, there's not really a reason for me to have done that because the gate could have attached. No, the 4x4 gives a better place for the gate to attach than the 2x4. And the 2x4 is rotted, almost. Hi, Lily. You've already been up here once. You're very cute. You can jump up here anytime you want to. You don't need an invitation. So I spun it around and then I laid it down here, and then the other one is over here. And they're both already half full just from having to level. More than half full. And so that lift, that initial lift of the boxes, I didn't do it precisely right. And so the right side of my back, there's a strain. Not nearly as bad as when I really, really hurt it several years ago. And I'm not going to be doing any deadlifts anytime soon. But I'm feeling a little better after the last couple of days. Paige went to Aldi and got me Werther's caramel corn. She got home like 2 minutes before I hit the start streaming button. So yeah, that's my project for the time being, is getting all of the garden moved. So now, over where the boxes used to be, you can imagine there's an 8-inch high rectangle of soil with like really crisp corners and edges. 2 of them sitting inside where these boxes were. I'm gonna have to get a picture of that because it honestly looks really ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. So in this endeavor, something we're gonna have to do is take all that dirt that's in rectangle shape and wheelbarrow it over here. It's only like a 20-foot trip, but that's gonna be a lot of digging. And what was I gonna say? So I had to get new handles for our wheelbarrow because it's rickety and left by the previous owners and falling apart. Wheelbarrows are expensive. You have to buy 3 separate units. You have to buy the pan, it's called, that the stuff actually goes into. You have to buy the handles, the wooden or fiberglass or whatever parts that you hold on to, and then you have to buy the hardware kit, which is all the bolts and the wheel and everything separately. And depending on what you get, it's like $150 if you want to. Now, if I got the cheapest one, the pan is like $23-$24. The handles are like $13. And then the hardware kit is still close to $30. So what is that? That's like $60-$70 for a wheelbarrow. One of the simplest pieces of machinery there is. We already have one, so I'm just going to replace the handles. The handles were 13 something. Yeah. While I was at Menards getting the handles, I found a miniature sewing kit. No, this is actually cookies, and it's actually taped shut. Where is the edge of the tape? There it is. I've never had Danish butter cookies, so I guess I'm trying these. There's the edge of the tape. Yes, I am on the right screen. There it goes. There goes half of it for the last 4 inches. I bet I can get this open and then peel that off more easily. Go. And then get the tape off the other half. Lid. There we go. There we go. Wax paper or parchment. Parchment. Okay. They smell funky. They smell not nice. They smell industrial. They smell like grease and cleaning products. I don't like that. Do they smell better out of the package? Hold on, I want one of the ones that looks like a pretzel. No, not really much better. Maybe it's the shortening. These are, what is it called? The butter cookie. No preservatives or coloring added. And I was looking at the ingredients. Refined wheat flour, sugar, bakery shortening, which is hydrogenated vegetable oil, glucose, starch, skimmed milk powder, butter powder, vanilla powder, artificial flavors, salt, and leavening agent. And an emulsifier. I don't know, man. Product of India. Even though they're Danish-style cookies, they're a product of India. I don't like that. Something went wrong there. Ugh. That's gross. I don't think that's how that's supposed to taste. Oh, I really hope that's not how they're supposed to taste. This was in like the little, you know, what's it called? Impulse buy grabs at the front in Menards right as you come in the door. Gross. Let me have some Werther's popcorn. That tasted as bad as it smelled. That was gross. Well, I'm glad I have something nice to try. Man, that was bad. So what brand is this? I don't know, but it's imported by... Let me rotate this so that these match. I'm going to rotate the lid in the back so that they're the same orientation. Imported by Global Brands LLC in Scottsdale, Arizona. Gross. Best before 8/25 of next year. This should not taste so bad. That tastes gross. I'm gonna have Paige try that, or at least smell it. Okay, I'm gonna grab a beer. Right. This is the last of the beer that I made in these bottles. I still have so much of this crappy beer. But it's better than that. Better than the Danish style butter cookies. Bleh. Okay. Yeah, I had 10 of these Grolsch bottles, and this is the last one. It looks like a nice beer. It's a nice brown. And I can taste the nice brown flavors, but it's just overpowered by that aftertaste of vegetables. And it's because I didn't boil properly. Hold on. There we go. All right. So that's 10 times 15.2 ounces. So it's 152 ounces. So it's almost a gallon. So like 4 gallons to go. Well, let's see. We started out with like 500 ounces, if I did the math correctly. So not exactly 5 gallons. In fact, a good bit less than 5 gallons. So probably more like 3 gallons to go. Okay, that makes me feel a little better, but that's still 3 gallons of crappy beer I need to drink because I am not just pouring this down the tubes. Spent like $40 on the kit and all the effort and time and everything, so I'm gonna get some alcohol out of this, damn it. Ow. Swallowed money. I think I have a stricture somewhere in my throat. I had a friend tell me, now, when I say years ago, it really does mean years ago. I used to say years ago in my teens and 20s, and it was like, you know, 1, 2, maybe 3 years. Now, this was over a decade ago. I had a friend tell me he found out he had an esophageal stricture from his acid reflux, and that disqualified him from donating blood ever again. And I'm afraid to find out that that's what I have, because I find a very small measure of purpose in being able to donate blood. O positive blood. It's not O negative, but, you know, excuse me, everybody but, never mind, half the population, every positive blood type can take my blood. So that's way more than half the population. Excuse me. And then also, you know, platelets and double reds and whatever. And so if I weren't able to do that, I would be disappointed. I would be quite disappointed. Yeah. Right. So about the garden and all of that jazz. Went to Menards today, had a shopping list. I needed to get new handles for the wheelbarrow, just so it doesn't fall apart trying to haul everything across the yard. And I needed a new blade for the lawnmower. You're more or less supposed to replace them each season, just because it's unavoidable to hit things that are going to nick and damage your blades beyond being able to resharpen them, especially with the tools that I have available. So I got new blades at Menards, and they actually have dethatching, what are they called? Strands? I don't know. They're these hard plastic strands, kind of like trimmer line, but a lot thicker, about a 1/4 inch thick, that you like stick through the blades of the blade of the lawnmower, and it basically all the grass and the leaves and everything that's like laying down compacted in your yard, it will help pick that up and allow water and air and sun to the lower levels of the grass. And I am looking forward to that being a thing because there's a lot of thatching apparently in my yard. It looks like, it feels like. So yeah. And then I also got some landscaping adhesive. I'm not going to call it caulk because it's not. That's different. What makes it different? What's the difference? Can someone explain all the construction adhesives? Never mind, that's not the question. Caulk prevents leaks while filling gaps. A pro can be forgiven for using caulk and sealant interchangeably, as many remodelers do these days. Some, not all, manufacturers do this as well. Caulk is a term that comes from boat building. Sealant originated with home builders. Otherwise, they function and are applied in much the same way. So how do you know if you need a caulk or a sealant? You'll look at caulk as this is what's going to fill a hole. There's not really a performance element along with the product. There's only a certain level of performance you're going to be able to get from that type of technology. It fills a gap and you can paint it, and that's essentially what you're looking to do. Sealants are mostly used for applications where it matters. Okay, so this is not a caulk. What I got today, it is landscape adhesive. I'm gonna glue the bricks of my fire pit together because if you are like sitting next to it and propping your feet on it and you push, the bricks are going to move. Now they're trapezoidal and in a circular fashion, and so they're not going to move far, but like it's not a good thing to have, you know, hot bricks, several 100-degree bricks, being able to move while there's a fire going on. I don't know if you noticed Lily, but she's parked right here. She's like hunkered down, gargoyled right here. Okay, I need to stop eating the caramel corn. We'll put that where it's harder to reach, but more in my sight. I'll put it on the fridge back here. There we go. Man, those Danish cookies were gross. Where was I? So I got the landscaping adhesive, and then I also got a pitchfork. You would think a stick with a bunch of tines on the end would not be expensive. $35 for a stick with some metal on the end, with some tines. That cost all of $7, $8 to make. It's ridiculous. Thankfully, it's basically a once-in-a-lifetime purchase, but holy crap, $35. Went ahead and got one because I want to be more serious about my composting this year, and turning the pile is a big part of it, and that's very difficult to do with anything but a pitchfork. You can like use one of those, what do you even call them? The harder, shorter tined rakes to like pull the pile down, you know, pull it apart, and then basically remake it and mix everything up. Versus what and that doesn't hurt anything. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's more work versus using the pitchfork where you basically like stab it in the middle, take the top half, move it over to the side, stab it underneath, take that bottom half, set it on top of the top half. There you go. That has turned your compost pile. And so $35 for that tool. Everything is getting so expensive. Being a homeowner is so expensive. $30 for a piece of steel to spin underneath my lawnmower and not break apart. So, you know what, I'll take that. But that is a yearly expense. And if I had a bigger yard, it might be a more frequent expense. Now, if I had a bigger yard, actually, I wouldn't be using a 20-inch wide battery lawnmower. Would not be doing that. Which would be even more expensive to replace the blades. Oh, man. Being a homeowner is expensive. Also, I started working on taxes today. We don't owe any money yet. But based on dividend and interest income, the refund we're getting back, federal and state combined, can get us a dinner at a sit down. Not a nice sit down, like, Applebee's, Outback, something like that. And drinks. And dessert. But, like, if we wanted to go somewhere nice, no, it would cover, 2/3 half, something like that. And I haven't even put in the information about I don't know whether it's an HSA or an FSA or what the difference is. One is a health savings account and one is a flex spending account. And they're both supposed to be used for paying for medical expenses and like medical implements, or treatments and things that, excuse me, are technically part of your copay, but you're pulling money out of your paycheck to go into this savings account specifically for spending on medical stuff so that you have it there ready for you to spend on medical stuff rather than having to pull it out of your regular spending, is my understanding of it. It's not super clear to me. And then what was the other thing that I was waiting on? We need the HSA stuff, and then we need the report from my IRA, which I have nobody talk about this. I started this IRA in 2012, 13, I think. So it's this year will make it 11 years old. In fact, I think like next month or two will make it 11 years old. And it hasn't grown a lot as far as I understand. But there are dividends that are happening because it's a mutual fund. And so you're supposed to pay taxes on those dividends, and I have not for going on 11 years now. Mostly because like it sits there. What you're supposed to do with an IRA is throw money in it every month and pretend it doesn't exist. Forget it exists and let it just sit there and grow and compound and whatever over your entire working career. But you have to remember that it exists at tax time. And I have forgotten up to this point. Also, I lost access to the ability to get the reports on the dividend amounts, at least online. So it's going to be interesting. Anyway, so what happened was I called the company today that it's managed through, and they're going to like snail mail me a statement that has my account number on it because I don't know the account number. And then I can use that account number to re-sign up for their new online system. And then I should be able to get in and get the statement. It's a 1099 div, I think, because it's not interest, it's dividends. Yeah. So we may end up actually owing money to the government depending on what that tells me for this past year. I'm not going to back report any of it. It's not going to happen, and it doesn't really matter. I did find out today that in a savings account, any interest over $10 is taxable. The feds want to know about it. If you earned any interest in a savings account over $10 for the year, you have to report it. Interest in a savings account is taxable. And we had a good amount of interest in our main savings account last year. That was a surprise, but it also brought down our return amount by like 80%. 90? Something like that. But at least we don't owe the government money yet. We might, but we don't yet. I have to get some final documents. So speaking of tax time, my understanding is the deadline to file your tax return, unless things are still extended because of COVID. I know they were in 20 and 21. The deadline is typically April 15th. So that is a little over about 9 weeks away. Yep, just over 9 weeks away. Well, depending on month length and whatnot. So middle of April. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and get started on that, because apparently sometimes you have to wait for things. Paige is going to have to look this weekend about that HSA stuff. And I am being really old and boring, aren't I? Of course I am. Okay, Danish cookies, gross. Beer, also gross. Caramel corn, not so bad. Yard work, gross. So let's try Astro Duel 2. Also, we're on the wrong playlist here. We're going to play that playlist instead. Okay. Nope, hold on. Change that category. There it is. Alrighty, let's give this a shot. Yeah, that's a wild rooster. Very 8-bit. 16? Yeah. Versus or bounty. I don't have anybody to play versus with, so I gotta go after bounties. Can I? Nope, that's not right. Do I have to have this other player on here? I like how it shows accurately the Xbox controller that I'm using. Okay, so I can do this. Let's see. Okay. So I can just start this without the other player selecting their character. Okay. X to attack, A to dash, B to use item, right stick aim, left sticks, no. R to aim, L for special.
Enemies incoming.
Okay. Oh, you can't aim and fire at the same time. Oops. Power up, I guess. Or wait. Is that a healing spot? Oh, okay. I only get 3 shots. Brandon! What's up, dude? Okay, that's an item box is what that is. That does not tell me much about how this game works and whatnot. Can't stick around, want to say hi. Hi, Brandon! Can't wait for you to come visit in the summer. Well, late spring. Maybe summer, depending on what you do. Happy almost Friday. Across the Star Waste, where life has no value, death sometimes has its price. Few challenge the lawless. Only these reckless hunters dare enter the Astro Duel 2. Copyright Wild Rooster 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. 2024. Job intel received. Bandit attack reported. Expect savage beasts and their wrangler. Wipe them out. Bandit waves.
Warm up.
Okay. Okay, so that's the barrier you cross to...
Ready. Fight.
Ah, crap. I need a gun. Give me a gun. There we go. I got a shotgun. Oh, I reached the edge of the map. Okay. Wave 2 of 5. Got a shield. Nice. Cool. Not insane. Wave 3. Ah, crap. Oh boy. Ah! Oh, crap, I died. Got my shotgun. Sidewinders. What was the special? The left trigger, right? Nah, get... Hold on. So... Ew. The gore floating around. Is that a tumbleweed? Okay, I got the sidewinders. And, okay, is this a shield? What is this? Where's... Okay. Oh, okay, B for the special. Oops. Wave 4. That's honestly kind of fun. There we go. Couldn't remember the fire button. Final wave. Got a shield. Success! Okay, so it was another more intelligent kind of wrangler like me. Work is stressing, yeah. These dots are ammo. Ammo recharges over time. Thank you for telling me that prior to putting me into combat. Oh, wait! You didn't. Piece of schmack. Shadow Market. Hidden outpost. I don't know what this means. Oh. Okay, how much money? I have 85. I have to pay for job intel? Revenge. The inner goal. I have to save up $1 million? Alright, I'm going on a bug hunt. B to use item. So, I got those sidewinders.
Warm up.
What is the special? What does it mean by special? Okay, I got a rifle. That's cool. Oh, I can't go... Or can I, like, break my way out of that? Oh, I can. Okay. those guys don't move. Interesting. What? Oh, they have guns. Oh.
Ready.
Okay.
Hunt.
They have guns. Oh, I ran out of my gun. Splat. Yeah. The aiming is chaotic. Okay, there's gravity, apparently. Okay, so I can't fire from outside to inside. Okay, so those guys don't have guns, so I can just go up and... Those guys only have guns in the direction they're facing. Gotcha. Success! Hold jump to leap higher. Thank you for additional tutorials after you've already thrown me into the game. Okay. So, now what? I go back here and buy a better bounty? Okay. Old mines. Each fired item is 1 point. Focus on firing items. Firing at items? Or getting the items and firing them?
Warm up.
So... Okay, so that was the item.
Ready. Begin.
So is collecting the item the points, or is using the item the points?
Pick up and use items.
Whoa, shit. Oh, that was a proximity mine. Okay, that was my proximity mine. Oh, crap. Recover, damn it. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Nah, dang it, I died. Test results. Oh, this is just however long I can... Avoid enemies and fire the items. Okay. Those are the goals. Okay. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Jouster? Nice. Items, items, where are you? There's an item. Boom! That was much better. I will take that. Dash to change directions instantly. Okay, without having to, like, slow down first. Okay, so new ships unlocked. Wait, so I can replay these things and get the money again? Okay. Wait, just running into them with my ship kills them? Seriously? Heh. Success! So, new best time. And 30 money. Okay. Okay, well, let me do this a couple more times.
Hunt.
So, do I get money from killing them or from using the item? That was kind of fun, not gonna lie. Okay, so just running into these guys with my ship kills them? Seriously? Give me the rifle again. Success! Cool, now I have enough money, I think, to buy the next... Yeah! It's Eric! Happy almost Friday. This game has eased me into it very nicely. The difficulty is not insane right off the bat, and I appreciate that. How is your week going? What you been up to?
Ready. Fight.
Okay. Okay. What? I can do that? Whoa, crap. I'm not supposed to die like that. That was too easy. Now you be jerk. Okay, the tiny yellow ones. I did a bunch of yard work. I moved the gardens, the garden boxes. Anyway, I moved the garden boxes.
Ready. Fight.
But there are 7 waves here. Okay, so if I drop down here, I also... Hey, it's Be Real time. Which I will do shortly. I think I'll be safe from the little baby worm right here. Okay, be real, be real. Come on now. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So I moved the garden boxes and I dug out and, what's the word? Leveled the space between them. Wait, what? Why are you not dead? There you are. Okay, so the little green things take 2 hits. No, you're not supposed to kill me. I'm supposed to kill you. Okay. Oh. Okay, so The green guys die if you shoot them once, but if you melee them once, it takes 2. Okay, next wave. No! There you go. Oh no, this guy has a jetpack. That's no good. What? No, that's... Get back here. Wait a minute, did I hit him the first time? Okay, I got a grenade. Oh, and I threw the grenade and it hit the wall and it went behind me. Eat hot lead! Why he jumped over it? Also, apparently the environment is somewhat destructible. 2 dudes with jetpacks. Come on now. No! You. I got a shield, I got a rifle. Woo! Did I win? I got him. Okay, now I win. Your folks had a new cooling unit installed, so cooler air conditioning. That is a must in Florida. That is very much a must in Florida. Cool art. Yes, I saw you tagged me while I was taking my Be Real. Let me check on that while we're here. I don't care about new features, Discord. I don't want to be more involved with your app. Is that a pig? Is he riding a pig? I dig the goggles. I always like characters with goggles. Whether they are good or villainous, goggles are cool. Is that a pig? It is a pig, okay. Very nice. Okay, the shop. And also I don't want notifications about what's in your shop either. Okay, so far this game is not absolutely awful. Bullets can't enter a gravity zone. Yes, okay. What is... Okay. So how much money do I have? I have 121. Do I want to do this one again? That one was kind of difficult. I don't think it got me enough money for the effort.
Hunt.
Give me the rifle. Give me... There it is. Gotcha. Nah. Oops. There you go. Alrighty, let's go run into these guys. Rifle! Okay, this is not going to be a new best time. There we go. Plus 50 money. Okay, this is already starting to feel a little bit grindy.
Hunt.
And I can just restart the level from in here. I don't have to go out to the world map every time. Gotcha. Apparently I suck at this. Oh, A is to dash. Oh, and it also breaks things. Awesome. Ah, he got me.
Ready.
Damn.
Hunt.
There we go. Touch portal, why are you wigging out? Money! Oh, come on now. There we go. They changed Twitch a bit to now we have to see recommended channels. It's annoying. So when you say you have to see recommended channels, where is that? Let me switch to a browser tab again. So if I go to twitch.tv, no, not the stream manager, just the homepage. Or unless you're on mobile, you're talking about on mobile. Okay, so I see a spotlight about, no, not, just twitch.tv, just the homepage of twitch.tv. Not my channel. There we go, homepage, all these recommended ones. You're on PC, okay. Am I hearing myself? Yes, okay. So, oh, Stardust Cindy is on. Why did I turn off notifications for her? So when you say recommended, are you talking about like these live channels we think you'll like? Because if you only want to see your followed channels, you can click over here on followed channels and, or wait, no, following. And then it's going to show your live channels and recommended channels. That's a thing. However, if you just click on live, then it will show you only the people that you're following. Oh, and the left. Okay, yeah, that's always been there. It's always going to be there. That's how they make money. I don't complain about that. That's been there as long as I can remember. I don't know. Yeah, touch portal. Why are you struggle busting me? That's been there as long as I can remember. That's not new. But if you use like uBlock Origin, your deal scrolls down to see them. Like it scrolls down there automatically. Hold on. Mine isn't doing that, so I'm not sure what you're experiencing. Apparently I follow a lot of people. It just did. So let's do this again. So if I click on show more and you said give it a second, it'll scroll down. I'm not, like, I can scroll this, but it's not. Oh, there it did. Okay, I see that now. Huh. Nothing we can do about it, really. What is all this? I don't care about Twitch Prime stuff. Hold on. New game each week with Prime. You mean I could get another free game? Do I have to log in to prep? What the heck? Why is this in Japanese? Why is this in Japanese? I'm not seeing anything in the URL that is telling it to show me in Japanese. I see this DP here. Why is... Okay, so this here changed it. I mean, I already have Fallout 2. And I'm already signed in with Prime. That's how I use my Prime sub for SplatSat. But I guess it doesn't save the sign-in. Hydrate or dihydrate time. Okay. All right, I already have Fallout 2, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, let's do this one more time, and then I will try to do a different level. Give me rifle. Give me rifle again. I think I get more money if I kill them with the rifle.
You can do it!
You can do it all night long! Okay. Come on now. There we go. No. Can I turn around without moving? Can that be a thing? There we go. That might be a best time. Yeah, by 0.2 seconds. 0.2 seconds. Okay. Block enemy attacks with the reflector. Okay. But that's an item. Okay, so I can buy jobs plus. I don't know what that means. More bandit waves. Okay. This is a heist. Let's try that. I don't know what a heist is. Let's find out. Okay. Ooh, oh, you dodge. Oh, you dodge. Okay, so this does what now? Nothing. Oh, these only go one direction. Okay. They're portals and they only go one direction. Got it. Okay. Oh shit. That's a projectile. I keep forgetting enemies are gonna shoot back. And they're gonna end up targeting me. There we go. Yeah, haha, jerk. Come and get me. Okay. Oh, there's different sections to the level. That's what makes it a heist. A mini laser. What's that do? Oh, I shoot it. Okay. Data dog stolen. had a shield, thankfully. What is... Okay, the red floaty thing, I guess, is the guts of the... whatever it is I just killed. Okay. Grenade! Give me the shield. Yeah, that was lucky, except that wasn't. Ooh! That's not good.
Dog stolen.
Okay, got the data dog. Now I need to escape. Oh, now I need to finish escaping. That's not fun. That's not...
Ready.
Okay, I'm not starting the whole thing over. That's not happening. That's not... I don't do that. Okay, then.
Ready.
No, that's not what I did. Oh, I hit start and...
Fight.
Okay. Okay. Now... Quit. Okay, so we tried Astro Duel 2. Ugh. Well, that was worth a half hour or so. What was I gonna say? Eric, you know what's expensive? Have you ever looked at the price of a pitchfork? You ever looked at how much a pitchfork costs? I don't think they used to be. I mean, I know they didn't used to be this expensive. Everything, always, forever, gets more expensive until everything just collapses and crashes and then we all die. But... So I guess in that case, things getting more expensive are better than the alternative, I guess? Anyway, I paid $35 for a damn pitchfork today. Hopefully it'll be like a once in a lifetime or at least once in a decade purchase. As long as I, don't leave it out in the weather for a year. It's to turn the compost pile. Okay. So that was Astro Duel 2. It didn't suck. But I don't care for having to completely restart the mission when I failed. That was not fun. I haven't played Destiny 2 in a while. When was the last time I played Destiny 2? It doesn't tell me. It's been at least a week since I started playing Generation Zero, and it's becoming more and more obvious what's happened to the civilians in Ostertorn. But what I don't understand is why. The motivations behind it are not making any sense to me. They're not becoming clear to me. So I'm about to get into some spoilers discussion. Let me change my category here. There we go. I'm about to get into some spoilers discussion as far as Generation Zero. Now, it's a several-year-old game. I think it's like a 5-year-old game, so if I'm spoiling things for people, it's really not... well, okay, never mind, because there are things that I don't want to be spoiled about, especially as far as the motivations for what's going on. So, spoiler warning. What I've figured out so far is that these machines were developed in cooperation with the Swedish military. And more than likely what's happened, I haven't found any actual proof of this, but all the evidence, all the hints are pointing this way, is that all the civilians who were evacuated from the area are somewhere with their brains hooked up to something that is having them control robots. What I don't understand is, if that's the case, why they're attacking me. Why they're attacking... Have they been, like, led to believe or brainwashed that any humans are invaders or something? And then also, how are they... There are Soviet machines that have come in, and Soviet soldiers, and they're being attacked by the Swedish machines. And so, like, how are they able to differentiate each other besides by sight? And there are like, so there's the prototype class, military, Phoenix, soldier, Spetsnaz. There are at least 5 classes, types of each machine. So, and all of those are differentiated by different colors. They're fairly obvious, but oh, and scout class, so there's 6. So, how are the Swedish machines differentiating the Soviet machines? Oh, no, you know, there's an Apocalypse class too. I've seen that. Did not engage. I don't want to imagine how much health that has, how much ammo I would have had to use. Where was I? So the motivation, the reasoning behind everything, besides just, you know, military giant wants to experiment and run everything themselves, you know, that cliche, I can't figure out any motivation for what's going on. I'm getting some of the backstory of how, but not why. And then I ran into a really creepy quest today, where this person was, I don't know if they had killed these people and then placed apples on their body, or found their bodies and then placed apples on them. Unclear. But they like judged me and said, okay, you can join me. And I'm just like, okay. I looked up the results of the quest, and if I told them I didn't want to join them, a bunch of machines would have descended upon me. And I didn't want to deal with that. I didn't want to die. Now, that's an irrevocable decision, as far as I'm aware of the way this game saves. It auto-saves along the way. There are no manual saves. You can't reload an earlier save. So if I want to make a different choice, I'm going to have to start a new character. No. Start a new world. Yeah. Can I move characters between worlds? That's a question mark. Let's go to the Google. Generationi. So anytime I type a word that ends in ION, for whatever reason, my middle finger wants to throw an extra I at the end and make it Italian. Generation 0. Move characters between worlds. Is that a thing? Characters share the same world. Don't start at 0. Character transfer between worlds made possible. Oh, POW World. I'm not talking about POW World. I'm talking about Generation 0. You can maintain separate worlds, but the characters belong to a world. Okay. 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 Guess not. Alrighty. So, let's see, what else did I do today? I made yogurt. Well, I hopefully have theoretically started the yogurt fermentation process. It should be about half over by this point. It's been sitting in the oven with the oven light on. Not the oven element, the light, just to provide a little bit of warmth in, you know, the insulated box for the lactobacillus bacteria to ferment the milk. Basically, it's a lot like sourdough. You heat up your milk, you get it to just bubbling, just starting to simmer, and then you let it cool down to just over 100-ish degrees, and then you temper in some existing yogurt that's already got active lactobacillus in it, and then you let it sit for 6 to 12 hours. It's been sitting for, come on now, 8 hours, just about at this point. I'm not going to be able to let it sit for the full 12. We'll see. I got a notification that somebody posted a Be Real. Amanda did. She reacted, wow, to my 4 screens that are in front of me. And then there's Amanda's aminals. So yeah, that's fermenting in the oven, hopefully fermenting. And then, so when this comes out, it's going to be like regular yogurt. If I wanted to make it back into Greek yogurt that I started with, I'd have to like drain it through cheesecloth. And I know I have some. I don't remember where I put it. It's around the house somewhere. I feel like I came across it and I'm like, okay, I'm going to put it in this spot. So when I go to look for it, it's going to be in this first spot I'm going to look. And I think it's in this particular drawer, but I don't remember seeing it the last several times I've been in that drawer. So who knows? Maybe I'll find it. Maybe I'll not. I don't know. Okay. Anything more I want to do tonight? Not that I can really think of. If I want to spin the wheel one time, let's spin the wheel one time. Who is this on the Google Doodle? Lola Beltran. She was a singer, apparently. Okay. Let us spin the wheel. ST World. So, from what I've been able to tell... Okay, I did uninstall that. From what I've been able to tell, ST World is a builder-style game a la Minecraft, but with more polygons. And that's about all I've got out of it. It's like higher resolution Minecraft. I could be totally wrong. A difficult game about climbing. Is this like... Is this anything like the guy with a hammer? Okay, there's the specials window. Not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested. What is... Not really interested, but I'll look at it in a second. Let's go look, and let's close this window. Okay, so it's a restaurant management that looks like Stardew. Okay. So ST World, there it is. Get that installed, go to the store page. The next generation voxel world builds stunning high-resolution sandbox worlds with easy-to-use tools and AI features. Explore Riftwalker's open-world adventures and join a thriving community. Spatial terminal engine. So it's a higher resolution Minecraft. Yeah. Going for all the world builders. And apparently you can like click and drag and make bigger shapes. Okay. Okay. Set the weather to heavy rain. Huh, and you kind of paint it onto... Interesting. Design your own adventure. So it's still all cubes, but the cubes are different sizes and you can like click and drag and place more than one cube at a time. Is it done installing? It is. Okay, let's give that a try. Okay. Modified by me? No, I didn't modify anything. I've never opened this before. Let's try this demo, this Riftwalker's Adventure. An important process is in progress and will take up to 3 minutes. Please don't force quit the engine to avoid potential data lost. Data lost, not data loss. All right, can I use a controller? I cannot. I don't like using mouse and keyboard. Are we struggle busing to render frames? Something got under my mouse. Great. Okay. Close and open, those are not the terms you use for a candle. Be mindful, lava is extremely hot. Avoid making direct contact with your body. Okay, here's a potion. Heal. Take potion from a large pot of potion, can recover your health. The English here. Okay, so this is a AI-assisted cash grab. It's painful. Get away from the traps. Maybe there's way to deactivate it. Yeah, okay, sure. Press number keys to switch holding item. Press F to open full backpack. Drag and drop items to quick bar to hold them in hand. Hover on an object. Press Q to discard. Okay. Objective, escape the lava cave. Okay, I'm healed. Okay, so that's a goal, just to get over there. Okay. Unbreakable by hand. Dig with hand. Hold the left mouse button to dig. Digging with hands is painful. You can only mine a few kinds of materials. Can't dig that by hand. Can't dig that by hand. Can't dig that by hand. Apparently. Okay. What about this? That is also unbreakable by hand. Ah, crap. I did not touch the lava. Parkour! Oh, I have feet. I have a real body. This isn't like a Minecraft Steve body. Cool, I made it across the lava, mostly. Halfway. I don't like the movement style in this game. Okay, I can't go that way. I made it. Let's heal. There's a ladder. Can I use the ladder, or do I have to drop? How do I use the ladder? What? How am I stuck? I just don't want to fall on the bear trap. I died last time I stepped on it. Sticking objects. To activate a mechanics, you need to right-click to stick it into the ground. Hold down right mouse to compress the spring. It's tight. And now I'm flying. No, I'm not. I am unclear on what I'm supposed to be doing here. I got back here. The frames are sucking. Now what? Do I climb the... No. What do I do? Autosave succeeded. Okay. So, now what? Now what? Oh, I got some springs, so I need to go and all the way across here and jump and use that ladder. Okay. Parkour! Yay! This is not as nice as it was sold to be. I'm glad I didn't pay for this. Okay, ladder is right here, so we're gonna place a spring there. Cool, we can climb ladders. We made it up here. There's a chest. What did I get? Candles. Let's heal for good measure. Okay. Got a candle. Do I light the candle? How do I light? Oh, okay. Okay. How do I pick that back up? Can I not pick that back up? I ought to be able to. Okay. So I can only pick up the bear traps after I've triggered them. I heard a terrible shriek, fleeting yet piercing in the ether. The more I ponder upon it, the deeper the fear that nests in my heart. Okay. Frames. I don't really care about candles. I can see well enough. Chest. I got dirt. I got dirt. Oh, hey, a secret room. That was not fall damage. There was no reason for that to hurt. Why am I not healing? Why am I not healing? What is going on? Okay. What? That. You're tired. Jump and sprint requires stamina. Take a break. Okay. How am I supposed to get through here? I don't fit. Okay, it won't let me heal. Healing is glitched. I can't fit through that hole. I have no digging tool to dig out that hole. Don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Okay, so I'm not seeing a crouch button to try to fit through that hole. Okay, I give up. That was pointless. That was dumb. Okay then. ST World. That was annoying. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna remove this from my account. I don't care. Okay. So we tried that. All right, all right. That's gonna be it for the evening. My name is Robert, and I try things. This evening, we tried Astro Duel 2, which kind of combined Galaga and like Smash Brothers, but not really. In a Rubinsky, you are just in time to see me leave. I tried the Astro Duel. It was better than I expected. Less chaotic. It built up the chaos and the difficulty very well. Hi, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. It built up the difficulty really well. But there was a mission that I died, and then it started me all the way back over, not at like a checkpoint or something, and I didn't like that, so I quit. I also tried these cheapo, what are they called? Danish butter cookies that I got from Menards in the impulse buy section. Ugh. Something went wrong here. Maybe they were in the tin too long, even though the expiration isn't until next August of 25. Maybe something was wrong with the pressing the baking machine, the packaging. It smells and tastes like something industrial got into them. It's really gross, not fun. Unless that's the way they're supposed to taste. I don't think so. I got the mini tin just to say, hey, I showed it to Paige. I'm like, hey, I got a miniature sewing kit. But yeah, that was gross. Did not like that. Okay. So that should be it. On Sunday, we'll spin the wheel some more. Everybody have a great night, a great weekend. Stay safe. I hope you're safely back in Florida, Rubinsky. Stay hydrated. And I will see you Sunday, same time, 7 p.m. Central. Peace out.